Hi, so this is a bonus video. There's a suggestion to talk about books I read, and I was like, oh, why not? I've got nothing else to do with my time. So, let's see. Of course I'm a big fan of Harry Potter, you know. I'm a fan of, ooh, John Green. I know it's backwards, but this is my favorite book of his, Paper Towns. He also wrote The Fault in Our Stars, which is my second favorite by him, An Abundance of Catherine's third favorite, and um, Looking for Alaska, which is my least favorite. Very overrated. But John Green, I like him more of a person than as an author. But I mean, I read his books. Recently, I read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I definitely want to read more in that series. Because I had been wanting to read it for so long because so many people said the movie did it no justice. So I was like, hey, oh, yeah, my mom found it at Goodwill, and the prices on the back, there's one for the UK and there's one for Canada, so that's kind of cool. I've been working on The Hobbit for like ever. I mean, I love the Lord of the Rings movies. Love that, but the books are really hard to read. Like, normally I can read super fast. Like the fifth Harry Potter book, that's the longest one. I read that in a day. But I mean, like The Hobbit, it's just like I have to process it for it to make any sense. Let's see. I've been reading a fantasy series by Piers Anthony that my mom read when she was in high school. It's the Incarnations of Immortality, and the first one, it's like this man is just so hopeless. So okay, this one is set in like the future. It was written in 1970s, 1980s. So apparently by now we would have had all this technology in here, like hologram movies and stuff. But this man just becomes completely hopeless, and he murders the person who is like the incarnation of death. And the incarnation of death, he doesn't kill anyone. He comes to see when people are dying, to see if their soul goes in the right direction. And he's got the phrase "death rides upon a pale horse." He's got a white horse. Forgot the name, but it turns into a white sports car. It's this whole series, like, this one is Incarnation of Death. Probably my favorite one. Incarnation of Time is next. And that one, like, the office, it's like an office, so it's a real human doing this. And, they have to learn how to do everything. And, it can't be like one person forever, I don't think. The Incarnation of Time, that person lives backwards, but he has this huge hourglass where, he can skip forward in time, skip backwards, freeze time, fast forward. He can also move in space and time. I think the next one is the Incarnation of Earth, nature. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's kind of straightforward, and like they all take place in different time periods, but they all link up. Like, when I'm not even like halfway through this series yet, but like when I start realizing like the parallels, I'm like, oh my gosh. And it's not like, I mean, I'm casually reading it, but like it takes some mind power to get through it. The first one is called On a Pale Horse by Piers Anthony. This is the first paperback publication from my mom read this when she was about my age. Copyright 1983. This thing was printed like 10 years before I was born. So, let's see. Oh yeah, another series I've been working on. Some people may or may not have heard of this. Katherine Heigl was the lead actress in a movie of the first book in the series. It's the Stephanie Plum series by Janet Ivanovich, and the first one is called One for the Money. And basically, this woman, she's like 33 or so, and she's divorced and stuff. She lost her department store job basically, and so she lives in New Jersey, and she's real close with her family, and so her, like, she starts working for her cousin, who's like a bail bonds agent, where like they have to go get the people who didn't show up for their court dates and reassign them. So she basically becomes a bounty hunter. And I just finished the third one, and I have the fourth one to score. The first one is called One for the Money, and it's by Janet Ivanovich, Evanovich. Other than that, I mean, a lot of what I read is kind of random. I mean, whatever I can find to read. I didn't bring a whole lot of books with me because, I didn't have much space. That about sums it up, I guess. I mean, if I went into a spiel about movies and TV shows, however, this would have gone on for a very long time. So, until next time.